Good morning. Setting up the stream. Alerting the Discord. Gathering the soldiers. Alrighty. Think we're good to go. Let me know if sound and everything's good. And yeah, we're starting a little bit late today. I had to bring my buddy to surgery, so I was not able to trade this price action, unfortunately. Look at this short that was here. I actually sent this level out in the Discord for you guys that are not in the Discord. This is why you got to be in the Discord. We marked out the key levels for today on NASDAQ, and boy did it hold. So that's a shame I wasn't here to take that, but that was also a counter trend move, and I'm not trying to trade counter trend, so yeah, I guess it's a give and take kind of situation. Alright, so let's take a look at NASDAQ. I got about an hour probably, so a little bit of a shorter stream today. Let me check the news. I just got to my desk, so everything is completely fresh from scratch. Alright, we got FOMC member Waller speaks at 1 p.m. Looks like that's the only thing that is happening over there. So let's start the analysis. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, NQ on the daily time frame. The two key levels that we have marked out here, these white lines that you see. Oh, these white lines. One on the bottom is the gap fill. We gapped up higher, so that's yesterday's high. It looks like, well, not looks like, but that is a key level to watch. Yesterday's high, because we gapped up higher and we have not quite yet gotten back to those highs, or yeah, those previous highs. And then 2 days ago, the highs, the equal highs right there. Okay, those are the main two areas of kind of interest for the NASDAQ today. The other main area of interest was this previous high here, right there, and that's what's held so far. All right, you can see we came right up to those highs, that white line, and just completely rejected off of that. So that level's not really of interest anymore as of right now. So we really just got two main levels to work with. Okay, yesterday's the previous highs of yesterday, and then 2 days ago, the most recent highs there. So cool, good to know. All right, now currently, let's take a look at the overall intraday trend. This is the 1 minute time frame. Let me write it out again. NQ 1 minute, or MNQ. MNQ 1 minute time frame. Take profit. Trader. 30% off. And I always forget what we put on that third line, but whatever. All right, so overall trend right now. A little bit of a choppy day. We had the whole morning we were trading above VWAP, and then obviously we got overextended and had this massive move lower. Hold on, let me just check in the chat with you guys. Okay, I'm assuming everything's good. Nobody said anything, so I'm assuming everything's good. By the way, I got a fresh cut, if you couldn't tell. All right. So a little bit of a choppy start. We got overextended to the upside, came right back down. We never actually got to the lower band here. We came right back up above VWAP, then back below VWAP, and now back above VWAP. Okay, so that's usually a sign of some choppiness. Obviously on the daily chart, you can see we're in this little bit of a doji candle. So yeah, it's not too surprising to see that intraday time frames are choppy. Okay, so as far as potential trades for me today, who knows if I'm even going to find one. My best trades are like usually around 10 a.m. We're at almost to 11 a.m. So let's see. I mean, technically, from just a pure price action standpoint, are we in a downtrend? Yeah, technically, right? Because we broke through these lows here, and that means we have made a lower low, and so the expectation technically is a lower high. So something that could be actually interesting, even though we are trading above VWAP, I said I would stop trading counter trend, but something that could be interesting is looking for an ABCD pattern or a complex pullback, whatever you want to call it, higher up towards this second band here, that could be an interesting short trade right there. It's also in an area of some supply as well in general here. So it's kind of a big area, but that could be an interesting short for sure. Now, I don't really want to be trading counter trend. I mean, technically on a price action basis, we're trading with the trend, but on a price action basis, on a price action basis, we're trading with the trend, right? Because we made a lower low, and so the expectation is for a lower high and to not break these highs. But on a VWAP basis, right, we're trading above VWAP, and usually, you don't really want to be taking shorts above VWAP. At least that's what we've seen for the past few days. Do I think the Fed's speech today will be big or not really? It's an orange flag on Forex Factory, so that means kind of not a huge deal, but you never know. You really never know. It's impossible to predict. All right, so AJAP, thank you, or welcome to the Discord, guys. Don't forget, free Discord, link in the description, absolutely free. All right, so let's try to lock in here. I still don't have an exact trade that I really am loving. The only trade right now that I see is a counter trend short at these previous highs, which I don't love that because it's above a VWAP. So technically, what we could do potentially, if we don't reach this point just yet, if we just break above these highs, which looks like we're doing right now, let me mark it out. If we can break above those highs, technically we would be in a little bit of an uptrend, and then we can look for maybe, oh my god, my knee has been killing me today for some reason, random knee pains, it's like spazzing out, it really hurts, sorry. Then we could potentially look for a move higher to use this as a target rather than an entry, so I'm kind of hoping we slow down here and move back down, maybe towards this area here. Yeah, let me see. Oh my god, my knee is spasming. And my nose is itching. Everything's going wrong. Yeah, let me see here. Let me look at some other time frames. Jeez. Wow, this knee pain is pretty weird. I'm not one to get knee pain. I'm not an old man. All right, so yeah, general area of interest would probably be somewhere in there. Well, my body's taking a screenshot. Having some withdrawals. Yeah, I know that looks suspicious. All right, I know it looks like Wolf of Wall Street. But no, my nose has been running. My knee is spazzing. I don't know what's going on. What am I trading? Oh, great. I've already stopped putting this text in. Okay. My hair looks weird. So, looking for longs. Technically, ideally. We'll see how it plays out. I may be open to a short. What time do you come online? Usually 9 a.m. or 9:30ish, 9:15 and 9:30. Usually when the market is about to open, but today I had a late start. I had to bring my friend to a procedure. So, yeah, that's why we're a little bit late. I'm getting the last hour in. You guys over on YouTube are awfully quiet. Good morning, good morning. How can I trade with you if my broker doesn't, I assume you mean doesn't have futures? You can use a prop firm. Prop firms offer futures. What broker are you using? Where's my water? Oh. Grand Rising, yes, thank you, Abena. I saw your Discord, didn't know if you was planning to come on at all today, but glad to see. Yeah, I had to bring my friend to surgery. I thought I wasn't going to be online at all today, but I managed to get back relatively at a decent time, so we're here. By the way, with the challenge account, we're currently sitting at a balance of 50,864. We need 50,000. We need 53,000 to pass the challenge. Are we going to pass the challenge trading with these small stops? Well, if we were trading with bigger size, yeah, probably, but we're trading with really small size. Now, I've been considering maybe doubling my position size instead of 1 micro to 2 micros, but I just have this irrational fear that as soon as I do that, I'm going to take like 5 losses in a row and just immediately hit max loss. So I'm trying to see if maybe we can pass a challenge trading 1 micro. I mean, honestly, that would kind of be more impressive, right? I mean, just 1 micro making $3,000. Queenie, thank you for following. So the account is right around 50,864. Yesterday we made, or not yesterday, Friday we made like 2,000, or oh my god, 200 and something dollars. I don't even remember. The day before that we lost 175. We had our biggest losing day the day before that, and then we made it back with 1 single trade the day after that. So that is the power of risk management. I'll show you guys here. I'll zoom out for TikTok. So here is the Take Profit Trader Challenge account balances P&L so far. So we started off with some losing days. We had 3 big winning days in a row. We had a small losing day, and then we had our biggest win, $479 in one day, and then we had our biggest losing day, negative 175, and then we had our second biggest day right after that. So it's getting interesting. It's getting interesting. All right, let me see. Let me lock in here. Witnessed it live too. Nice, Edwin. Glad to see you saw that. Yeah, it's been a crazy ride. It's been a crazy ride. Weeble cranking newer IPO. Huh? Do you have a coupon code for your prop firm? Oh, you messaged me on Discord. Okay, so there's 2 prop firms. There's FundraFX and there's Take Profit Trader. I believe you messaged for FundraFX. For FundraFX, the code is CT for 10% off. For Take Profit Trader, it's code SimpleTrader. I know it's a little confusing. Okay, so something's going on here. Let me lock in here. What's going on? That's a lot of momentum to the downside. There's our zone right there. Oh my gosh. I was not ready for it to come down so fast. A lot of volume. It's a little bit scary. But when it's scary is usually the best time. Jeez, I was not ready for this. Okay, so from a price action standpoint, I get distracted talking to you guys. From a price action, let's get rid of VWAP for a second. Let's get rid of everything. From a price action standpoint, technically in a downtrend, we just made new highs, but they were weak highs. So what does that mean? It means that we should probably expect a deeper correction. So if we're expecting a deeper correction, that would probably be somewhere lower down towards here. So I don't think buying here would probably be the smartest idea. So that would probably give us maybe an entry down towards VWAP, and then we can take a VWAP, a VWAP bounce trade potentially right around there. So what I ideally want to see probably is maybe a small bounce here, which it looks like we're kind of struggling here, kind of holding. Maybe this will be the area, but I don't know. I'm not 100% confident in this spot just right yet because of the price action. The price action says new lows, but they were weak new lows, and technically we're in a downtrend, right? So if we want to target this area here, it's probably going to look something more like this, if I had to guess. That's all we're doing, right? Educated guesses. Andre, thanks for following. Am I looking for longs? Yeah. This is the zone right now. That's definitely like the most obvious level of support, which it is holding for right now. I keep forgetting that I can probably just take every entry that I see, because they're usually decently strong zones that get a little bit of a bounce, and I can just go to a break even immediately. I keep forgetting that, and it's causing me to not take as many trades, but it's okay. It's okay. We're doing okay. Alright, so for me, what I probably am looking at is down in here. That's probably my personal favorite zone. Get a little bounce here, then lower, get that M shape, or even like this, technically. See, right now I could just be at a break even and I could be in this trade. But I keep forgetting that I can do that. By the way, today a new video is dropping over on the YouTube, so stay tuned for that. Either today or tomorrow, max tomorrow. It's going to be the I tried trading with no stop loss series. Finally got that finished. Oh, well, that would have been a break even trade, so no harm, no foul. All right, maybe a quick sweep below VWAP, and then a move higher. I mean, I probably only have time for one trade here. If this level doesn't hold, I don't really know where else I'd be looking. I'm hitting the buy button. There we go. Let's look at ATR. ATR is 24, so kind of small today. 24 ATR, so maybe stop loss. There goes the awning. Stop loss has, I'm going to say right around, 100 ticks. So that's $50. We're risking $50 a trade. This is MNQ micros. So technically, if we get down here, are we buying below VWAP? Yes, but because today has already shown that it's a little bit of a choppy day, I don't really mind buying just below VWAP, because it might just be a shakeout. You know, it might just go below VWAP for a little bit and come right back up. That happens sometimes. So let's see. Maybe we won't get it at all. Maybe we'll just hold above that VWAP. But today has proven that VWAP is being chopped through. So wouldn't be surprised if we chop through it down and then chop right back up and potentially go right back up to those highs. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Come on. There it is at that VWAP. Alright, looks like we're going to get our opportunity here. Remember, don't blindly copy me. Especially today. I'm a little bit, I got to my desk late. Panicky. Let's see. Could be a tilted day. Where's the stop? My stop is 1 ATR. Right now, this stop is about 25 points or 100 ticks. Rylan B, thank you for following. Looks like we're getting that close above VWAP and a little bit of a high volume candle as well. So hopefully we didn't miss this. Could have. It's possible. Hey, Miles. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the live. Jared17, thanks for following. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Don't forget, guys, free Discord, link in bio. As well as my OnlyFans. Late start, but good to see you. Good to see you too. The finesse kid. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get something. Oh man, I was hoping that candle would come down and take those lows. Now we're in a weird spot. Hopefully. Oh. Trying that. Uh-oh. Hopefully this isn't just some crazy sell-off. Oh gosh. I'm always a little too early. I should probably wait towards the candle close, but it is what it is. Ooh, this is looking a little strong. We are not getting relief. We're not flying. Oh gosh. This might be a straight to loser. Straight to stop. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, market is starting to turn here. Not much relief. Yeah, this is cooked. Yeah. Damn. See? Told you guys. Tilted today. Alright, let me get rid of these. Get rid of these not executions, but the text is kind of annoying. Where is this? Wow, that was insane. Just right through it. I wasn't really expecting that. So now, I mean, it's looking like we might just go right down to that second band. Down in here. Where's the trading? And this. There. Okay. Ah, man. Should I try it again? I might try it again. That's a big volume candle there. Let's see if we... Jeez. What is going on today? Alright, I'll buy that. Alright, last trade of the day. If I lose this, I'm just cutting it. Because I don't feel too hot right now. Late start to the day. This is in general a relatively decent area of support, and may have just been a fake out right there. These maybe taking out these stops, you know. So let's see. I'll try it. In fact, I'll just go to break even here already since I got the low. And yeah, last trade of the day. We'll either end on a little bit of a loss or make it back here. Fine with me. Alright, let's see a move back to VWAP ideally. Should wait for a close so you're not hoping it reacts. The problem is sometimes if you wait for a close, like for example, if I waited for a close here, my entry would be not good at all. So I'm usually trying to get the bottoms, you know, buying right at the new levels, so I can try to get that best possible entry. Sometimes it bites me in the butt. Sometimes it works out great. It worked out great here for now. But we'll see if it actually holds. So far, we're already back to plus 50, so we're break even now, but that's only assuming this holds, which ideally we get up to here. That's like the ultimate target. Will we do it? Who knows? Who knows? It's been a crazy choppy day so far. When do you end? Today I'm going to end probably in like 20 minutes. Well, we'll watch this trade. Basically when this trade ends probably. TP's all the way up here. Ideally. I never really hold it all the way that long. Usually end up getting out earlier, but that's the goal. Nice push there. Try to get back above VWAP. If we fail at VWAP, that'll probably be the nail in the coffin. Yeah, now this is where it gets interesting, getting to that VWAP. Move my stop loss just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much hope for getting above that VWAP, to be honest. But if we do, hey, great, 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 great. Yeah, that's a VWAP rejection. It's over. Am I profitable? Yes, so far. Who knows in the long run? Nobody knows how long you'll last. It's gambling after all. As much as people don't want to admit it. Oh man, come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get a fat winner today. Let's get something good. I've yet to catch a full move. We always get these tiny moves. That's why I'm trying to follow the trend a little bit more, because I want to be able to hold my positions longer and catch those 5R, 10R trades. But if it was that easy, everybody would do it, right? Alright, well, this thing's coming back down for now. It's not looking too hot. Yeah. Dang it. Alright. Well, hopefully it doesn't bounce here and now go. That'll suck. I already took this trade twice. I'm not going to try it again. I already got stopped out once. And then break even the second time, so trying it a third time, you're probably getting the signals that this might break down, right? You don't want to try to take it over and over and over again. I bought puts, so it's going up. Damn, man, I had hope for that one at least a little bit, but no. Yeah, see, yeah, it looks like this thing is getting heavy. Looks like we're gonna want to go maybe down towards this second band there. Looking good for your puts. Nice, nice. So we didn't lose money on that trade. We made a little bit of money. I think yeah, total down on the day $36. So super small loss there. Nothing crazy. Next key levels are just probably right under these lows. How long have I been trading? I've been trading for a long time, but I really don't count most of it because I was a kid. So I started when I was like 12, 13. And I don't really count until I'm about 20, I would say. I start counting it. So 25 now. It's about 5 years. Yeah, I don't really see any great opportunities right now. Maybe if I hadn't tried this twice already, I would try it again, but if you try a trade twice, what makes you think third time's the charm, right? You're getting the signals. Yeah, I don't know what's happened. Looks like we're getting that annoying ass down push. It's like it's the market gets in this mood where it just straight line down, just doesn't stop. Yeah, it's giving those vibes right now. That sell-off mood. So now we've broken up below all these lows. This could be an interesting liquidity sweep area potentially for that move higher. Some stops below all these lows here. A lot of volume in this candle. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. I might try it just for the for the sake of the stream, you know. Try to get something here. Ooh, did not like that entry. That might be cooked. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm kind of in. I'm very aware right now that I'm kind of just trading recklessly, just trading for the sake of trading. So it is what it is. I got to the stream late. Had a good weekend. So let's just make it fun. Let's just get some entertainment going. Yeah, this candle's not moving the way I like to see it move. Come on. Not a great close there either. Might be in that sell-off mode. Yeah, fuck. Oh well, I did this to myself, guys. I recognize that. Definitely not A+ setups. Gotta be in it to win it. Yeah, I know. But I'm just, it's that Monday after a good weekend, you're just itching to trade. I'm just giving it a shot. Just taking whatever I see, really. Yeah, we're in that mode. We're in that sell mode. Straight line down, no relief. A lot of volume in that green candle, but it looks like that was a trap. And it looks like I'm in the trap like a little rat. They put the cheese out for me and I took it. Oh man. We need to see like a God candle to make this position have any hope. We just need to see a freaking God candle to the upside. God candle go. God candle go. God candle go. See, my entry is not good here. This is why entry is so important because, you know, if I got in lower here, I could probably just go to a break even here and just be done with it. But my entry's right in the middle of this, so it's like it could just chop around here and stop me out. So we'll see. needs to get out of this box now. Get out of this zone. And maybe we have a chance. There we go. Come on, God Candle. Come on, just get out of here. Get out of here. I might just go to break even. Yeah, I don't want to get too tilted here. I don't want to get too tilted. Not a great trade, so yeah. Just get me out. Sure, I'll just chill for the rest of the day. All right, end of the day, P&L 34 minus 34. TikTok, you can't see this. YouTube, there you go. Minus 34 for the day. Super small losing day. It is what it is. Yeah, this thing is not looking too hot, so get out while I can. Could I look for a re-entry? Yeah, maybe, but again, tilted. Not tilted, but just not, I'm not really in a serious mood, I guess, today. So, gotta be careful. The orange man could speak at any time to move the market. Yeah, I know. It's pretty scary. How much money do you need to start trading? So, depends on whether you're trading prop, or if you're trading your personal accounts. The great thing about prop firm trading is that you can start trading with very little money, like $100. We live to fight another day. Yeah, I rather not, try to have fun and then just get a bunch of losses in a row and mess with my psyche. I rather just take a small loss, and we already had our fun. Those trades were just screw it trades, right? Now this thing could still looks like it's starting to pick up some strength, but whatever. I'm out. But yeah. So as far as like how much money do you need to start trading with prop with the prop firm world now? You can get started trading for like less than $100 and like actually have some good stakes on the line. Like you can get a 50K account for like $100. So it's not negligible. Dang, is this thing gonna take me out and then ride here? That'll suck. But personal account, you need quite a bit of money, right? Like you need probably 5-10K of your own money. So, but yeah, if you want to practice just paper trade for pain. Hey, that's like my motto. Mojo. You got a haircut? Yes, I did. And I just woke up, went straight out of bed to bring my friend to his procedure, so I couldn't even style it for you guys today. Not that it really ever is styled. Hey man, I'm new. Welcome, Michael. You might want to join the Discord if you're new. There's a bunch of videos there. Guides you. Dang, I didn't really want to put another red day on the books. It's not really like, it's more of like a break-even kind of day at negative $30, but I want to keep that green streak, And we are just forming a perfect line there. Let's see what happens if we break that. User 99231076086. Thanks for following. I just subscribed. Hey, thank you and welcome. You can binge watch the other live streams if you want. They were better than this one. God, there is not enough space on TikTok for me to put this thing. Maybe I do this. When do I end? I don't think I'm going to do any more trading, so I'm probably going to end it like right now. It doesn't really even seem like a great day for trading. We're just kind of chopping around. There's no clear direction. I'm honestly lucky to take that small of a loss. TBH. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Yeah. Let me do some analysis to leave you guys with. Not that my analysis is so much better. I'm sure we're all about the same level of analysis abilities, but be aware of this lower band right here. It does look like we want to get down to that lower band. If anything at all, I wouldn't even take any sort of trades until we're down there. I mean, you could just take short trades, honestly, until we get down there. We also have these previous lows right in here. So everything is pointing towards this area right here, which is around 18,987. Everything is pointing towards there. I'm pretty confident we'll get there. So you probably don't want to be taking any buys right now. There's actually, on this 5-minute time frame, a pretty good level of demand there. Right there. Now, that is below VWAP, so super risky, but it is a key level. So there's that key level there to look out for. And that's about it. The only other thing that maybe you could... I'm talking for me, right? The only other thing we could look for is some shorts below VWAP, right? And target down here to those lows towards the second standard deviation of the VWAP. Previous lows, it's basically the New York session lows, and then there's also a level of demand down there, okay? So that's an interesting spot for sure, but nothing is ever certain. Good life. Thank you for following. What am I still trading? This is NQ, NASDAQ, MNQ, micros. Alright guys, make sure to join up the free Discord. Jacob, yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. Same time every weekday is market open to around noon Eastern Standard Time, New York time. So whenever the market opens, I'm usually live. That's for the New York session. Free Discord, again, in bio and in the description of this video. It's totally free. There's literally nothing there for sale. It's just free videos and a place to talk. That's it. I'm the simple trader, baby. We keep it simple. Oh, there we go. There's that level right there. Oh, there's a nice reaction. All right. Well, I'll be looking at this level. I'm not going to trade anymore today. And, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Good luck. Stay safe. Careful with this price action. It's looking pretty random, but on a choppy day like today, maybe those counter trend moves could work. I don't know. I'm not trading anymore. All right. See you guys. Peace. Love ya. Bye.